Hi all, this is a video basically about Gazelli. It's a very simplistic version. It's just basically on the bare bones. You can make it as complicated or not as you wish, but in my opinion it's certainly worth playing. So let's have a look at a hand like this. Okay, so West here has a super hand, right? And yes, nice strong hand, and sometimes when you've got a really strong hand it actually causes you bidding problems. So if we look at this one, it's not good enough to open two clubs. I suppose, you know, two clubs, two diamonds, two spades. It's okay, but it needs some stuff from partner, so it's not quite strong enough. So you're going to open one spade. Your partner is invariably going to bid 1-0 trump, playing 2/1, that kind of stuff. So you're going to, well, even if you're not playing 2/1, you don't have 10 points here. So you can invariably bid 1-0 trump, the old dustbin bid, as they say, and now you're over here and you're stuck. 3 spades is not forcing. 4 spades, I mean, your partner mightn't have any spades at all. So 1-0 trump shows 2 at most. And most people, I suppose, would get out of this by bidding, 3 diamonds here. They should have a 4th diamond, but they're going to bid 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds game forcing, and on this particular hand, that works out wonderfully. Okay, but I mean, in other hands, not necessarily so. So how do you get around this? Well, use what's known as Gazelli. Okay, so how does Gazelli work, right? So basically, if you open 1 diamond, some people don't play it over 1 diamond, by the way. Some people play it over just the major. 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 spade, and your responder bids 1 of something, including 1-0 trump. Then 2 clubs is artificial, and it's Gazelli. Okay, and it shows 2 types of hands, right? It either shows a hand which has whatever you opened, at least 5 cards, plus clubs, 11 to 14-ish points, might be 11 to 5, 15, or any good 16 plus with the opening bid. Okay, so if you open 1 diamond, 1x, 2 clubs, then you could have a hand with 4 plus diamonds and 16 plus points. Okay, now in response to the 2 clubs Gazelli, 2 diamonds is artificial and shows any 8 plus hand. Okay, so what you're basically saying is that I have 8, you've got 16 in principle, so this is going to be game forcing. Anything else is natural, non-forcing. Okay, so if we the auction above, right, so it goes 1 spade, the 19 count, 1-0 trump, 6 to 11. 2 clubs Gazelli, forcing. 2 diamonds, I have 8, so now the opener knows that the 1-0 trump is 8 to 11, not 6 to 11 anymore. 3 spades, and I've got 6 spades, 16 plus points. Now from here, you probably have to agree this. I mean, 4 clubs, as a cupid and showing 2 spades works brilliantly well for a particular hand. But I mean, on another day, maybe you'll have a ton of clubs and you want 4 clubs to be natural. So you're going to have to agree this, okay? But let's assume it's Q, right? So 4 clubs Q, 4 diamonds a cubid, 4 hearts is not a cubid, 4 trump key cards, 5 you got 1 or whatever version you're playing of it, 5 diamonds you got the queen, and then some positive bid here showing the queen, and then 6 spades. So you get 6 spades, which on the hand is extremely reasonable. I don't think there's much to play. I mean, it's protected, club lead, ace. I wouldn't even bother trying to ruff a heart. As it turns out, you can finesse the heart and ruff a heart if you want, but queen of spades, 9 of spades. If the spades break 3-2, then you're basically relying on a 3-2 diamond split, which is fairly reasonable. I suppose you could play ace of hearts, heart, rough. No, that's still not going to help you, okay, because you still need a 3-2 diamond split. Now, it doesn't get you to the magic 7 diamonds, which is almost lay down in this hand here. But I'd say a more complicated version of Gazelli possibly would. Okay, so that's basically it. Okay, thanks for listening.